Good day, my friends. Well, today we have a very special episode. This is a look inside the new AK interactive release of the rail shunter, the Breuer IV. What a great kit. What a fantastic subject this is. So let's take a quick look inside. First, we have the instruction booklet, all the diagrams for every step, and clear and concise line drawings, very nicely laid out from start to finish. And then finally, as we turn into the last pages, we see that we also have included within the kit a section of track and a figure which we can include to make a small scene if you wish. As I mentioned, this is just a quick highlight of the kit, but let's get started with some build and we'll just see some of the features as we go along here. First thing I noticed are the sprues. They're marked with nice clear lettering, easy to find within the box. We'll snip up a couple of parts here and we'll begin our project. Along with being a great subject, well, the number of parts to construct this kit is relatively few, so this can be easily a weekend project if you so choose. As mentioned earlier, the instructions are very clear and easy to follow, but there are some areas that you want to pay little attention to. There are some holes that need to be drilled out because there are different variants of this model that can be built from this kit. As you can see, things come together very quickly here and the fit is fantastic here. So now we could start actually just dry fitting this all together because things just slot in so nice and easily. We get a sense of the size and shape of this rail shunter. As with all of our models, there are opportunities to do some detailing if we so wish, and in this case I wanted to replace the air vent on the side here. It's a solid vent, it's got good detail, but I'm going to go ahead and use a piece of old photo etch and replace this with some brass. This is a very simple upgrade. Just cut the brass to the desired shape and size, slot it into place, and adhere it with some CA glue. And then as long as I was doing a few upgrades onto the kit, these front screens, well, they have some nice definition to them again, but I just wanted to go ahead and drill out all these small holes. Yes, it's a little bit tedious, but I think it's well worth the effort in the end. And at this point, we're basically finished with the construction of the rail shunter. As you can see, it clicks together still. I'm going to leave some of these components apart because we still have the painting steps to come, and that will come into a second episode of this series. But let's take a look at the finished piece here right now just through construction. As you can see, it's a great kit, a wonderful subject. But yes, like I mentioned, we have much more to do. For instance, we have those tracks, those sections of rail, because I'm going to put this onto a small base, and that will also be shown in a upcoming episode. And then finally, the next episodes will highlight the painting process all the way from primer all the way through final finish, and yes, even the completion of the small base with which this whole project will be set upon. I hope you've enjoyed this look inside this new AK kit, the Breuer IV. It's a wonderful kit. It's a great subject. Looking forward to bringing you the second of this series. Take care, everybody. Happy modeling.